Initiate procedure to open pressurized bay.
The robot can't open it. If it is like my dream, I should be able to open it with the music I was just playing.
You do have strange dreams, Yumi.
Please let me try.
A card. It looks just like an electronic card. Shurka, give us a readout on the circuits of this card.
Yes, Ulysses. Processing card. There is a message.
Decode it then.
This card defines the route to the Sirena solar system. The planet Sirena is the fourth one out from the Black Sun.
The Black Sun? We're crossing the system at this very moment.
This is the planet Sirena.
Wait, Shurka, show me the trajectory the Odyssey has been on since we crossed the Black Sun and the planet Sirena.
As you requested, visual display programmed.
Telemachus, Sirena is right on the path of our trajectory.
Yes, Father.
Shurka, continue reading the card.
The planet Sirena is the only one in this solar system that maintains conditions suitable for supporting any life form. The planet Sirena is said to hold the most fabulous treasure in all Olympus. Complete map of Olympus.
The map of Olympus?
Did you hear that, Father?
That's fantastic. What extraordinary good
With
luck.
that map, we can get out of Olympus.
Anybody who has a map of Olympus can challenge the gods. Here is a map of the Sirena Ocean. Here is a map of the landing site and the secret zone where the treasure is. But be careful. This treasure is jealously guarded by the Sirens.
Sirens? Who are they, Father?
I don't know, Telemachus, but we're going to pay them a visit. Shurka, head for Sirena.
Yes, Ulysses.
Father, look at all those wrecked spaceships. They must have been after the treasure. But what could have happened to all the crews? I'm afraid, Telemachus.
I don't like this very much. Maybe the Sirens just...
Father, let's watch our step. This is a dangerous
But we
planet.
need that map of Olympus. We must get it at all costs. Watch out, no. Telemachus, be careful. We're under attack. Close the pressurized space bay doors.
Oh,
Telemachus.
Father!
If you're the chief, answer me. Who are you? What do you want from us, me and my children?
Maybe they're the Sirens?
If we were the Sirens, you would be dead.
Then who are you, and what do you want of us?
Doesn't that coffin answer your question, Ulysses? We're looking for the treasure just as you are, and just as all the others before you have done. You, old man, speak to the Sirens and tell them who they are.
Oh, fog and voices, oh, so beautiful. Their singing is too sweet. My companions are drawn to their singing. Sirens, my companions go to them. They call again and again. They enter and then nothing more.
But you haven't told us who the Sirens are. Tell us, old man, who are they?
Oh, don't press him. He'll never tell you any more. He's half crazy. We found him in the forest, the sole survivor from one of the wrecked spaceships you saw back there.
The Sirens, the key to the problem.
As you say, the key to the problem. Well, since you're so clever, you understood so quickly, you will search for the treasure in our place.
What do you mean?
You'll take your little robot with you. You will find the treasure, and you'll bring it to us. Isn't that a splendid idea?
Go and leave the children out of the question.
We'll hold them. They'll serve as a guarantee.
Oh no, there are guards!
Ulysses! Ulysses! It's the sirens.
These voices, anyone hearing them falls under their spell. That's what the old man said. They go into the fog and then they disappear forever. No, I have an idea. Quickly, tie me to the craft's mast.
Ulysses, have you gone crazy?
Tie me as tight as you possibly can.
Well, you're the skipper if that's what you want.
I'm going to disconnect your hearing circuit.
What did you say? I can't hear a word. Did you say something, Ulysses?
Quickly, No.
Come to us. Come, wanderers of the universe. Come to us. Come, Ulysses. You must be so
Ulysses, your journey ends here.
Enter the realm of the sirens.
Come, rest. Come to happiness and forgetfulness. With us you will forget. Come.
No, be still. I will not go to you.
I hate being inquisitive, but just what is going on, Ulysses?
Follow me.
Just who are you, lady?
Come with me, Ulysses. Follow me. I'll take you to happiness. The land of forgetfulness. Follow.
No, untie me now.
Oh, you sure are pretty. Ulysses, it's a good thing that I tied you up, isn't it?
No, come on. Untie me now.
No. No, Ulysses, wait. I don't need to have a bathing suit.
Search! The children have escaped, and we must find them.
Come on, we can go this way. Yuri, there, a raft! Do you remember the exact words of the old man we saw with the pirates? He said that the danger was in the singing of the sirens, and that if anyone ever heard it, people or robots, they fell under its spell and be drawn to the sirens, that no one ever returned. Then it's just as I thought. The answer is to stop up our ears so that we don't fall under the spell. Here, I have some bits of rubber in my pocket. We'll communicate with each other by telepathy. But I don't know how to do that. Speak slowly. I'll lip read what you say to me. Good idea. A boat! A sailboat! It's adrift. There's nobody on board, neither my father nor Nono. Where can they be? Maybe it isn't Ulysses' boat. Could it be? The sirens! Could the sirens have?
Come and join us. Dive in. We'll take you to the happy land of forgetfulness. Come to the land of happiness in the depths of the water. Follow us. Follow us. Follow us. Follow us.
We must not follow them. The prison bars in my dream. The bars in your dream? Yes, I knew it. They were my dreams, the same ones. They open to music. Then play. Play your instrument. Quickly, make them open up. Yes.
Hey, Ulysses, wake up! Come on, wake up! Hey, Ulysses!
Ulysses, be happy, be happy. You will never return to Earth. You will never see the map of Olympus. But you will know supreme joy. You will experience exquisite sensual delight forever and ever.
Stop! Hey, Ulysses, wake up!
No! Father!
Over here! Help!
Yumi, quickly, play the music!
Telemachus, Yumi, oh, my children.
We did it! We escaped from the pirates! Wait, we stopped up our ears. Here, this is the island of the sirens, isn't it?
So this is the island of the sirens, the one we saw on the map with the coffin. Now, we must find the treasure. Where is the map of Olympus hidden?
In that mouth. Just like my dream. Father, look at that!
What does it mean? I don't understand.
Look out there!
Oh, Father, be careful!
Let's get away!
Telemachus!
It's all right. There they are. They're coming back.
The treasure. He's sure to have found the siren's treasure. We haven't. Well, Chief, what do we do?
Don't tell him that we lost the children.
Aha! Where are my children? I want to see them.
First the treasure, then we return the children.
If you want the treasure, come and get it yourself.
I'll open it with my hook.
Right, Chief, with your hook.
Now you'll see something.
Extraordinary. So that's what the sirens were, a kind of living metal that absorbs human energy. All those who came to find the treasure were captured and killed.
Then the stone coffin that we saw on the
It
island?
was a means of attracting them, a trap. Another stone coffin was sent out whenever a spaceship came near.
Do your thing, Yumi. Right. But I don't understand the difference.
Just a minute, Yumi. Put up a visual comparison of the Earth as it is today.
Ah!
Now, Shirka, draw a line that passes through both poles.
As you requested.
Oh,
It doesn't slant in the same direction.
the Earth's axis is different.
Correct, there's a different polar angle.
Perhaps it's the sister planet of the Earth.
Or maybe it's the Earth of 200 million years ago. The only way to answer all the questions is to go and see.
Hooray! We're going to go back in time!
We'll go back. Why? One millennium is like another, isn't it?
It looks like the outline of the Andes Mountains.
Precisely, the identical contours.
Look, it's in the shape of a bird. It could be a landing site, Father. Let's get closer.
Telemachus, do you remember that legend I once told you about the Inca people?
Who are the Incas? The Incas claimed that mysterious beings inhabited the Earth before the appearance of man. They left the planet by airships just before the Great Flood and fled to the far side of the sky.
According to the legend, they used these strange places as landing sites. Now we're going to land here.
Those beings, where are they now?
Maybe they're still there.
Who can tell? We'll go down and see if there's any trace of them.
Birds! We must have startled them.
Brace yourselves, everyone. It looks like they're coming back. Oh. By the great galaxies, they're attacking us. It's as if they want to prevent us from landing.
Oh, I don't want to see this.
Just watch!
No, stop, Telemachus. You mean stay close to me, all of you. Telemachus, you me quickly into the cave.
It's like the control room of a spaceship.
Get back.
Oh, I'll just press this button. Now this one. Whoops, going down.
What's happening?
Nono must have set off some kind of security system. We're saved. Great, Nono.
A city. People used to live here.
Maybe they still do.
Oh, I can do with the swing of antifreeze.
Well, children, I'm afraid we're prisoners.
Ulysses, Telemachus, there is an onboard alert.
What is it, Shirka? Come in, Shirka. We're not receiving you anymore. Circuits have broken down. Shirka, can you hear me? Try to reestablish contact.
Full alert, strong atmospheric disturbance. Have lost contact with you. Seismic tremors, force 5 on the Richter scale and rising.
There's an alert. Shirka, come in, Shirka. We've lost all sound. Something terrible is about to happen on this planet, and I have no idea what it is.
What are we going to do?
We'll have a nail or two, and the answer will come to you.
What if I try to use telepathy to contact Shirka?
Try, Yumi. Go ahead. If you can do it, we might be saved.
Alert, force on Richter scale 7, 8, 9.
Shirka warns us of a tidal wave. Followed by an earthquake, a strong one. I've lost contact.
We will all be drowned. Quick, we have got to find a way out of here.
Ah! 1, 2, 3. You can count them all you like, but there'll always be 9. That's just it. That's what I find fascinating. There are 9. Isn't that the number of planets in the Earth's solar system? Yes, so what? What are you getting at? If these 9 objects represent the 9 planets of the solar system, the third one must represent the Earth, the third planet. Maybe, but it's not going to get us out of here, is it?
I'm not so sure that it won't. Good, Yumi, you figured it out. This must be a temple to the sun. Look at this sphere drawn on the door. It's identical to the one in front of
I
you.
still don't get it.
Somebody or something is inside there. But who? I'm sure of it. Listen.
It's going boom, tuck, boom,
A
tuck.
heartbeat. A hibernation chamber. For what? We have to know. Let's try to open it.
She seems to be asleep. She's waking up.
ice melted yet?
The ice? Yes.
Then our hibernation period is over. Have the Kikanopters left as well?
Kikanopters? What's that?
You don't know? Then it means that they have. I am Soria. Who are you?
I am Ulysses. This is Yumi from the planet Zotra, my son Telemachus and Nona.
Oh,
We happen to be here because we are looking for the route back to the Earth.
But you are on the Earth, for goodness sake.
Your Earth and ours are not the same, it would seem.
Ours is the Earth of the 31st century. You understand?
What? Another Earth? How confusing.
But why were you hibernating, Soria?
Waiting until the flood was over.
The flood? What do you mean? Which flood are you talking about?
I'm speaking of the terrible flood that covered our Earth just before we went to sleep. The gods lived here then, and we were their slaves. A great flood was predicted, and the gods decided to leave without us. The Kikanopters were put on guard to keep us away from the spaceships of the gods. So, in secret, we built ourselves an ark. We took a pair of every species of animal on board. And the flood came. But since the gods left, we've lived in fear of the Kikanopters. No sooner had the flood ended when ice formed over everything, and then the black firebirds started attacking us. Every time we tried to go out, they were there. So we took refuge deep inside the Earth. Then our supplies ran out. All we could do was go into hibernation and wait for the ice to melt. There were still some Kikanopters, but we didn't know how many. There could have been thousands. The only way to defeat them is through water. That is why we decided to wait for the second flood, and now that it is over...
No, Soria. I'm afraid that the second flood is only just beginning.
Oh! Ulysses, take the children. Follow me. This is the heart of our city. Up there in the dome is where the other Saurians still sleep.
Quickly, we must go and wake them.
Impossible. To do that, we must get to the Ark.
Where is your ark?
Up there, directly above the city.
Ah, then we came in through the ark.
That's how the Kikanopters were able to get in here.
Soria, I think that there is just enough time to save all of you. Go up to the Ark and order the Saurians to wake up. Meanwhile, I have an idea. I think I have a way of getting rid of the Kikanopters. Go on, quickly.
Soria, I'll go with you. And shall I go with you, Father?
No. You'll be more useful in the Ark.
Emergency alert. Tidal wave imminent. Immense flood about to begin. Ulysses, can you hear me?
Shurka, at last. Shurka, keep the Odyssey in geostationary orbit. Maintain contact.
Affirmative, Ulysses.
There they are.
Soria, is there any water in your city?
Yes, we have reservoirs. I believe they still have water in them.
Good. Then we have a chance. This way.
what am I, a robot or a fire engine?
Hello? Everything all right?
Yes, Telemachus. I'll take care of the firebirds. You manage all the rest.
Oh, these things weigh tons.
Here they are. To the Ark and fast.
Sure, but they'll fall of us. We're sitting ducks.
Now, children.
Why are you taking all these precautions?
No one must be left behind. Everyone is going to the Ark. Every child, every man, woman, everyone. There. Everything is ready. Now, let's wake them up. Wake up, my friends. The great flood is not over yet, but still you must wake up.
Look! Father, can you hear me?
What is it, Telemachus?
Everything's fine here. The Saurians are waking up.
Friends, follow me to the Ark. The Firebirds are in the city. Careful, Yumi. Stand just there, and as soon as we're inside, you press that.
I understand.
We'll see which is the stronger, fire or water. Keep them back from the Ark.
Firebirds, you burning vultures, get away!
Telemachus, can you hear me?
Yes, Father.
Are the Saurians ready?
Yes, it's almost finished. Ark is ready to leave.
No, let's go in different directions. Distract the Keeganopters and then join me in the control cockpit.
Who, me?
Extreme caution. Planetary axis about to reverse polarization. Caution.
Everyone at duty stations.
I can't shake them out. Come on, a little more. I'll get you. Ulysses, help! I'm melting! I'm melting!
Quickly! To the Ark!
Attention, the planet's axis is changing now.
It's a disaster. Let's hope that the Ark holds together. And Father isn't here yet.
The tidal wave.
Father, at last, are you hurt?
No, I'm all right, but where's No-No? Isn't he here?
We thought that you two were together.
No-No. Have you seen No-No? No-No! No-No!
Oh. Ulysses, you're safe.
Yes, but we can't find No-No.
Poor No-No, carried away in the flood or captured by the Keeganopters.
Oh, no, not my no-no.
Well, we cannot wait. We must float the Ark or we run the risk of being crushed by the tidal wave.
I know, Saria, you're right. We can't wait. Shirka, can you hear me?
Yes, Ulysses, I hear you.
Transmit a visual of the planet on the screens in the Ark.
Very well. How is the reception?
Not very good. The picture is too small. Zoom in a bit, Shirka.
Yes, Ulysses.
Oh, what is that on the screen?
The time curve of the Earth. Its past, present, and future.
Ulysses, Telemachus, hey, what's happened to everybody? Wake up by the one-eyed wink of the Cyclops. Ulysses, wake up! Ulysses, you can't leave me all alone like this. Telemachus, wake up! What's the matter with you two?
Approaching velocity of light, maximum photonic energy, entering unknown dimension A.
You can't go off like that. Hey!
Attention all crew, we are leaving dimension A, entering dimension B. I cannot control trajectory.
But I don't know how to run this ship. A lot of good they are. This is no time to be asleep.
Emergency alert, the Odyssey is being held by an unknown force.
Well, there's nothing right now, but we'll have to wake Ulysses up.
What's going on?
I'll tell you all about it.
Strange. Euryclea, Nestor, what are you doing here? Companions, have we returned? Shirka, where are we?
Planet circumference 40,000 kilometers, oxygen 21%, nitrogen 70%, atmosphere resembles that of Earth.
Oh, the Earth? Does that mean we're out of Olympus?
Earth? That'd be asking too much. No. Wait Telemachus at once.
Oh, right.
I'll give the controls of the Odyssey over to you. I'll go down in a shuttle and see if it really is the Earth.
Isn't it Telemachus' turn? I hope I can manage. Everybody there, hey, Ulysses. I can't say it like this, but Ulysses, come on.
Not the slightest sign of any inhabitants. Trees. Nothing but trees. If it is the Earth, I don't recognize it. It's changed considerably. Shirka, found any traces of animal life? Shirka, do you read me? Shirka, answer me. Shirka! Shirka, what's happening? Answer me. Telemachus, what are you doing? Yumi, companions! Ah!
Men of Earth, welcome to Planet A. You are in the city of Circe, the enchantress with 1,000 spells. I was expecting you, and you are welcome. Come, help me to become more powerful than all of the gods.
Oh, you don't say. Wow.
Welcome to the home of Circe. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I am Hermes, like you, a commander who lost his ship. What point is there in being alive when Circe has captured all my crew? I'm the only one to escape.
Clever Circe. The enchantress who bewitches. And for what reason?
She wants a tower. A tower so high that it can contain all knowledge. A tower where Circe can keep the secrets and legends of every creature in the universe. Her galactic library has no equal. From the dawn of time, when clay tablets were replaced by parchment, which was then replaced by print, then by videos, Circe wants to keep everything, to know everything. No spacecraft can escape the tower's gravitational pull. Once caught, they remain here forever.
Forever? So what happens to the crew?
The 1,000 spells of Circe keep them as slaves. They give her their knowledge, and she gives them the power to forget the past. They place stone upon stone for her, and so the tower grows and grows.
Then so will my son and my companions. But why?
When Circe has got all the knowledge of the universe, she will be more powerful than the gods. That is why.
Come with me. We will defeat Circe. Together we will find a way to save our comrades.
Why risk being made a slave in a battle that no man can win? I will not come. My men have forgotten me. Besides, I'm afraid I might become like them. You go. Walk to the White Waterfall. That's where she casts her spells. Beyond the falls is her palace. If you survive and resist her powers, she might release your companions. Slaves, more slaves, even more slaves, always slaves. Will she never stop building this tower?
Ulysses!
Ah, no. Do you know where the others are?
I saw, but she has quite taken them over. I don't recognize them anymore.
All right, no. Try to stay with me now. One moment, old man. I am Ulysses. I'm looking for my son, Telemachus, and his friend, Yumi, and my missing companions. Have you seen them at all in the city?
I am Hermes, librarian to Circe the magician, and all those you see there are her slaves.
Why are these slaves wearing the clothes of my companions? No, it isn't true. My son, Yumi! Don't you recognize me? Answer me. It's me, Ulysses. Don't you recognize me?
Don't go on, Ulysses. They have quite forgotten the past. They can't recognize us. Your only chance is to escape before she casts her same spell on you.
Circe, enchantress of evil, where are you?
You called me mortal. Who are you? What do you want?
Return my companion.
Your companions? Better for you to join them, Earthman. Then my power will be even more splendid.
Ulysses, it looks as if he's wounded.
Ulysses, is that right? Is it you? At last you're here. I have waited for you ever since you left Troy. I knew sometime you would come here.
Ulysses!
Ulysses! I have waited such a long time for you, the only one who dared to defy the gods. You are my equal. You alone can help me achieve my ambition. With you by my side, we will be rulers of the universe. Together, we are stronger than the gods. Oh, what a day of promise this is! Ulysses. Ulysses. Ulysses, can you hear me? Your wound has now quite healed. I have nursed you, healed you. Do you trust me?
By the galactic cliffs, you take away my son and my companions. You turn everyone into slaves, and then you ask me to
Believe
trust
me,
you.
Ulysses, I will set them free. I know the kingdom of Hades. I will show them the way back to Earth. I will free all the others, your companions and your children. I promise you. I will free the other travelers. I promise you. Don't you want all of them to return to their planets soon?
You will, but if you free my companions and the other travelers, what do you want of me in exchange?
Nothing. Only that you stay with me. I will give this video to your companions. On it is the map of all Olympus.
But why do you want to keep me here?
Together, the two of us can defeat the gods.
Gods of Olympus. Here is the proof that we sought. Circe will betray us.
And if I stay here with you, you promise to give that map to my companions?
Yes, Ulysses. I will share with you all the precious secrets of the universe for eternity. Would you stay?
I will stay. Yumi!
Ulysses!
Men of Earth, travelers in space, slaves of my tower, I hereby give all of you your freedom. You may from this moment on return home. Go! You're all free.
Father, let's go home right now!
Companions, take heart. You will soon get home. Circe will show you the route. Go on your way. I have promised to stay here.
No!
Travelers in space, this will show you your route back to Earth.
Circe, you cannot give them that charge. If you dare defy the great Zeus, his vengeance will be terrible.
Go back to your books. Don't be frightened. poor Hermes. Ulysses waited for us here. With him I can complete my tower. Then no one will overcome our great intergalactic library, because no power can triumph over such knowledge.
She wants to challenge the gods. Zeus, she has admitted who she intends to use the library for.
Traitor! You are no more than a lackey of the gods. You will pay for that.
And yet you were the one who helped me to outwit Circe's spell. You showed me the white waterfall.
I needed your help to unmask her. But take heed, no one can match the power of the immortal gods. As for you, miserable creature, she lied to you. Do not believe that you will return to your planet now. See what she has done to your spaceships. They are held fast inside her tower. My friends, remember what Circe did to you. She took you prisoner and turned you into swine. Are you going to believe her?
Do not listen to him. I promise to give you back your spacecraft.
Friends, do not listen to her lies. It is better for you to listen to me. I can help you. The tower itself is the bridge in space to your planet. No need for a ship.
I think that's the best solution.
We can't trust Circe, we know that.
She promised to free you, and she did.
She changed us into slaves. How can we believe her?
There's no other way! Come back!
Father!
What do we do?
Nestor, Numenor, we have to trust Circe. Hermes was out to trick us. Don't you know he is the messenger of the gods and the servant of Zeus? You must not listen to him.
It doesn't lead anywhere. It doesn't lead anywhere. We've been tricked. Let's go back. Show us the route.
Travelers in space, you are lost. Circe cannot help you now.
By the great cosmos, I will never give in to the gods.
Let no one dare presume to match the gods. Wherever you go, the gods will be your masters. You are lost forever. Neither you, Ulysses, nor Circe. No one can ever change that. That is your fate.
Not quite, Hermes. We may have suffered a defeat, but we will never submit to the gods.
Wait!
Help us, Circe.
Quickly, take this cassette. It contains all my knowledge. With it, you will find your way to the kingdom of Hades, and beyond that, the route back to Earth. Get down to the base of the tower as fast as you can.
Circe, what must I do?
Go quickly, son of the earth. Go! The tower cannot stand up to the tridents. Farewell, Ulysses. I would have loved sharing all the knowledge of the universe with you. But alas, the gods have won again. Try to get away.
I will never forget you.
Everybody on board, fast!
Father!
Hurry! Circe can't hold out much longer.
You stupid god! The tower is so beautiful, so perfect! And all my library!
Ariadne, don't be afraid.
No, Theseus!
Give him to the Minotaur.
I can take on any monster, even the Minotaur. Ariadne, we will succeed.
Theseus, no one has ever found the way back out of the labyrinth. No one. Father, if you put him into the labyrinth, then put me in there too.
Ariadne, my child, my dear daughter, please stay calm. Forget this, Theseus. You know that I cannot permit you to be together.
Why should I forget him?
You cannot marry Theseus.
Why not, Father? I love him.
Foolish child.
He is the son of Aegeus. Is that the reason? He's always fought you, the only king who won't submit to you.
Silence, Ariadne.
Your power is based on fear. Fear of the Minotaur. Aegeus is right. You are cruel.
Wait, where are you going?
I'm going into the labyrinth. I want to be with Theseus wherever you put him.
No, come back. Guards! Stop her, quickly. Don't let her get away. But she must not be hurt. Ariadne.
Remember, by the bull monster, we must not hurt her. Don't shoot.
Then Theseus is in the kingdom of Minos.
Who is this Minos, Father? The king of Crete? Do you know him?
I've heard of him. Aegeus says when I find Theseus, I'll find the way back to Earth.
But Ulysses, do you really think Theseus knows the way back to Earth?
I hope so, Yumi. I truly hope so.
I must get away from them.
An alert, Ulysses. Alert. A mysterious spacecraft is moving toward the Odyssey. Collision course. Emergency alert.
Great galaxies, the pilot must have gone mad. Shirka, I'll take manual control.
Out of the way or I'll ram you!
Phew, we just made it.
Call that a space commander. I'd like to tell him a thing or two.
4 more craft of the same type following.
Ulysses, save that first ship. It's not an enemy. It's in danger.
Quick, Shirka, into action.
Rescue mission started, Ulysses.
They've given up the chase.
Yes, they have, and I hope we haven't taken an enemy on board.
I'm anxious to see what he looks like.
Commander, whoever was chasing you must be terrifying for you to have taken so many risks.
For me, no risk is too great if I can see again the one whom I love and will cherish forever.
Whoever you love will be proud of you.
Oh, she's so beautiful.
Give me a shuttlecraft, quickly. I must go. I must get there before they do. I have to save Theseus.
Theseus?
You mean Theseus, the son of Aegeus?
Yes, him.
Then you are Ariadne, King Minos' daughter.
Yes, but how did you know that? Who are you? Are you my father's friends?
No, I am Ulysses, a friend of Aegeus. We made him a promise that we would attempt everything to find his son and rescue him.
Aegeus believes his son is with Minos. And if he's not with Minos, we must still find him. Don't you understand? We have to find him because Theseus knows the route back to Earth.
Sadly, Theseus is already in the labyrinth.
The labyrinth? What do you mean?
He's there to keep us apart. Minos had him thrown in the labyrinth to be sacrificed to the Minotaur.
What is that? What's a Minotaur?
I'm not sure. Before I was born, Minos had the labyrinth built and put the Minotaur in it. No one has ever lived to tell. Anyone who has ever gone inside the labyrinth has never returned. Now I must go there. That's why I need a shuttlecraft.
Very well, then we'll all go.
Do you know how to reach the labyrinth?
Yes, I do, but...
Trust me, Ariadne, the Oracle has said that I am the only person who can find Theseus, just as only Theseus is able to show me the route back to Earth, our home planet.
I will trust you, Ulysses.
Why have these idiots returned? They haven't brought Ariadne back. If they let her get into the labyrinth, I'll never forgive them. A meeting with the Minotaur will be their punishment. Arrgh!
The labyrinth. There is Theseus' prison.
Shirka, give me a spectrograph for the labyrinth. It's complicated.
Going in is easy, but you'll never find your way out again.
Maybe we can, my dear Telemachus. Each pearl of this necklace sends out an electromagnetic pulse. They'll mark our path, and then we can find our way back easily.
That way your route will make marks on the spectrograph, and every twist and turn will be stored in its memory. Telemachus, you stay on board to guard the Odyssey.
I'm here. It's Ariadne. Answer me if you can hear me. I long to hear your voice and know that you're still alive.
Ariadne, gentle Ariadne, I hope we haven't come too late.
I hope that she finds him again. I hope that he's escaped from the Minotaur.
Come, we'll follow her.
Oh, fine, just fine. If we don't walk straight into the giant's walls, I mean the lion's jaws.
Ariadne, put the first pearl here.
So that's how it works. Now there'll be no danger of their getting lost.
How could you ever let Ariadne get into an unknown spaceship? You're all failures, idiots!
Minos, we only had our shuttle vehicles and the spaceship was gigantic.
You dared to lose my daughter, my lovely Ariadne. You will be thrown to the monster as your punishment.
Pity, Minos, we know where the spaceship is going. We came back for reinforcements.
Yes, and just where are they headed?
For the labyrinth.
The labyrinth. Stop them at all costs. Now go. Save Ariadne. If anything happens to her, you know the fate that awaits you. They must get there in time.
The labyrinth.
Theseus!
This way.
Shirka, analyze that empty space inside the labyrinth.
Impossible, Telemachus. It deflects all analytical probes. It is like a space where something has been sealed off.
Father, wait! There's trouble! There's an empty space on the screen. Shirka can't analyze it.
Why can't it be analyzed?
She says it's been sealed off by some living creature. The Minotaur, it must be him.
Theseus could be in there too.
Then that's where we'll go. Watch out.
Oh! Hey, look!
The prisoners who died in the labyrinth.
Oh!
Oh no, Theseus, Theseus!
No, come back.
Theseus, answer me! Where are you?
Ariadne, keep calm. We will find Theseus. We mustn't get separated. Take care, the walls are moving.
He's right by the sleeping Cyclops.
Shirka, what does that mean? All the walls in the labyrinth are moving.
No! I've not been jumped yet. I don't want to end up squashed into a vaporwave. Oh!
Father, what's happened? I can't hear you anymore. The map isn't on the screen. The signals have stopped. How will they find their way back?
Spaceship similar to Ariadne's headed for the Odyssey.
Oh, no.
Telemachus, a decision will have to be made now.
There have to be more ships sent by Minos. We'll see what they want. Let them come closer. They're headed for the labyrinth. Father, ships from Minos are closing in. Fast, come back aboard the Odyssey. The transmitter doesn't work. I'm going down there.
Ariadne!
Wait, I'll go help her. Hold on tight to the door, Ariadne. Ready?
Ready? Oh, thank you, Nuno. You saved my life.
Well, it was just nothing.
Oh, careful, my friends. I sense some sort of presence very nearby.
Where is it, Yumi? Where?
Oh, look. This panel's moving. There's something behind it.
The Minotaur.
Oh, no, it's Theseus.
Ariadne!
Theseus!
Careful.
Theseus! Theseus!
Hey, you! Where are you going? Catch him! He'll tell us where the others are.
Watch out!
The Minotaur. Is that really it?
It is. We'll defeat you! You're only reflections. Get back! Minotaur, show yourself! Ariadne!
Theseus!
I should have gone myself. Only I know the ways of the Minotaur. Ariadne is in danger. I can't wait any longer.
Watch out, Ariadne!
Wait! Leo! Move up with a tin tack.
Monster, let them go! Put them down! Ah, not possible. He couldn't disappear. There, behind you. Look, we have him. Ulysses, for you! Theseus, now tell us how to get back to our planet. Your
Yes,
planet?
back to Earth. The Oracle said there where Theseus is the route back to Earth.
Oh, no. It was him. Minotaur, I beg you, show me the way back to Earth. I know it's you who keeps the secret. Minotaur, you had the secret and I have killed you.
Oh, no. There, Theseus is. The Oracle did mean Theseus, but the labyrinth itself.
The Minotaur knew the route back to Earth. I didn't understand. Now it's too late.
But never forget you saved Theseus' life.
sure of it. Something tells me that you should go forward.
Are you sure? I believe in your intuition, Yumi.
Some key to a great mystery waits for you there. Maybe it's the answer we've been looking for. You mean the route back to Earth might be there? It could be, but it's only the first stage.
Yumi hasn't been wrong yet with her telepathy.
Father, don't worry about him, Telemachus. Ulysses is nothing to fear. He's being guided by a force that's taken over control of the shuttle. I was afraid. I thought we were about to go through the ice. Shirka, what is our exact position?
Unable to respond. Insufficient data.
Father.
I am Mercurius, grandson of the gods. I am the prince who will conquer and govern all of Olympus. I am the one who guided you here, you and your spaceship.
What do you want of me, Mercurius? Why have you tricked me into this?
Ulysses, you are the first man ever to defy the gods of Olympus. That is why I have chosen you. I need you. Help me to become even more powerful.
Whether it is you or Zeus who governs Olympus makes little difference to me, unless you can offer me a reward for my help. Without that, I see no reason why I should help you.
I will give you the route to Earth, freedom for you and for your companions. What more can you want? Trust me, Ulysses. I will now show you what I want from you. Look down there. That is Atlas, the giant who holds up the universe on his shoulders. In the center of his forehead is the jewel that is the eye of heaven. The god who owns that jewel governs all of Olympus, because he will know everything. Go and get it, Ulysses, and bring it to me.
Why don't you fetch it yourself?
I cannot do that, Ulysses. No god is able to approach Atlas. The mere presence of a god would waken that sleeping giant who holds up the universe, but you are only human and you wouldn't wake him. You can seize the jewel without disturbing his meditation. But be very careful. You must not look into the jewel. One glance into it would kill you. You want to free your companions and return to Earth, don't you? Go then, and fetch me that jewel and you will be able to be free! Free!
Mercurius! I'll take the jewel and give it to Mercurius.
Father, I heard everything. Do you trust him? And what if Atlas wakes up? If that giant comes out of his meditations?
But this is a stroke of good luck. Getting this jewel may be a way for us to find the way back to Earth and our freedom. The photonic field force set up on my belt propulsion unit might disturb him. No, get the tools ready and come with me. I'll be needing...
Can I come with you?
No, you had better stay on board the Odyssey. If anything should happen to me, you must get away. We have to remember our companions.
Oh, What is that noise?
Listen. It's his heart beating.
The heart of Atlas?
Maybe he's starting to wake up. Work fast.
His heart has begun to beat. I'm going there too. I have to. I can feel it. You take care of the ship and our friends. No, Yumi, stay here. It's too dangerous. I have to go, Telemachus. Ulysses is risking his life for us. In that case, it isn't you. It is I who should go. No, believe me, what Ulysses needs most at this moment is my powers.
What are you doing, Ulysses?
Blindfolding myself so I can't look into that jewel.
Started already? And we've got to play blind man's buff too? Tails of nails.
I have no choice, Nono. Mercurius said I would die if I looked into the jewel. You must guide me.
Oh, well, you really want me to? That's it, to the left, a little higher.
Give me one of your tools that I can use as a lever.
Here.
Another one, Nono, quick!
All right, here it is. Oh, dear. Clumsy, what have you done? He's about to wake. Hurry!
Just a little more. It's coming. Got it. Nono, guide me.
Here, I'm coming. Away. Climb up toward the ear. And then slide down on the earlobe. Uh-oh. Don't look now, but any moment he's going to wake up.
Ulysses, do not do that. Atlas is awake. Give me the jewel. Give it to me.
Ulysses! Ulysses! Do not destroy the universe. Look into the jewel.
Ulysses!
No, don't look at it. It means certain death. He wants to trick you.
Look into it, into the jewel, Ulysses.
No, you can do it. It can't hurt you.
Oh.
Ah!
I see stars. Oh, it's pretty. Hey, there's the sun.
A sun? Are you sure?
Oh, and that's the Earth. Looks just like it.
Are you sure, Nono? Look again. Is it really the Earth?
Yes, it looks just like the Earth holograph Telemachus has showed me.
Open your eyes, Ulysses, and look, there's nothing to fear. not destroy the universe, Ulysses. Place the jewel back where it belongs.
You lied to me, Mercurius.
Silence! With that jewel, I could do anything. I could rebuild the universe my way. All would be in my power, you understand? All the universe.
Oh, yes, I understand. You would rule over it like a tyrant.
Give me that jewel straight away, or you'll live to regret it.
Ulysses, the jewel is the source of my strength, the heart of the universe.
You leave me no other course. Now I'll have to force you to give it up. Ulysses! Oh. I'm sliding! Give it up, Ulysses! The jewel is mine! Oh, the gods have won! I'm doomed! They won't let me have the jewel!
Telemachus!
Hooray!
Ulysses, quickly, the universe is toppling over.
Earthman, I forbid you to replace that jewel. Hear me? Leave it where it is. I have no further need of you. Oh, no! Telemachus, Uli, let's go!
Line up! Ulysses! Telemachus!
Give me your hand, Yumi!
No, I'm lost! Let me go!
It's as if the heavens were crumbling. It is the end. The end of the universe, Father. Everything ends here.
No, it's not. Look behind you, children. Look at the enormous strength of that giant. He's holding up the whole Olympian universe. He's saving the entire cosmos.
And security precautions in operation.
Thank you for your kindness. You saved my life. My name is Galatea. You heard that, Yumi? It's strange. She speaks like an automaton. It may be that she's simply a robot. Oh, no. Wake up, really, no. No.
What? Oh, wait. Can you eat it?
What is?
That thing there, a jewel. Looks delicious. I'll just have a nibble.
No. Oh, at least ask the lady if you can.
Excuse me, I'd like to make you an offer.
What is it?
Well, what would you say to a link of nails in exchange for your brooch?
Quiet, no. Is it really a brooch? It has a curious shape.
My brooch.
Where are you from, Galatea? Your home planet.
It is called Nereopolis.
Where is Nereopolis?
All right, children. Galatea will tell us all that later. She must be very tired.
Distress call decoded. Here it is.
This is Nereus calling the universe. I'm alive. Nereus calling the universe. I'm alive.
Nereus, the signals aren't coming from her ship. Shirka, explain this.
Full-scale alert. The Odyssey is surrounded. A squadron of Tridents are attacking.
Thousands of them!
And thousands more.
Roaring rockets. How can we get away? Shirka, set up our protection screen.
Useless, Ulysses. You cannot win.
Galatea, let that child go. Why have you done this? What? Why did you deceive us?
You are now prisoners of Nereopolis. Follow the Sharkmen. Outside, a spaceship is waiting for you.
Universal distress signal.
This is Nereus calling the universe. Is there anyone listening? Come in.
This is Ulysses. Over.
Stand up, Ulysses. You cannot help him.
Manage without us.
So maybe I can find another brooch like Galatea's.
Oh, don't say that. I can't think why, but I don't like that jewel.
Why did Galatea behave as she did? Who is this Nereus?
At last I won't be all alone.
Yeah. Who are you? Tell me.
Come over here. I'll make room here. Don't worry, the trip won't be long.
Do you know where they're taking us?
To Skolopolis.
But I thought we were going to Nereopolis.
It was called that, but now we have to call it Skolopolis. It was an independent place, but since it was invaded by the Sharkmen, everything's changed. You'll see what it's like.
Telemachus, Yumi, my children.
Oh, Father, you're here!
Be brave. Don't lose hope, whatever happens. Why have they separated us from the children?
Because children are not subject to the pilot control.
Pilot control?
A mechanical device they attach to the body.
A device attached to the body? I think I understand. I saw one. And all the people have one.
Yes, and with that they maneuver us like water puppets.
Do you know who Galatea is?
Galatea. Yes, I know her. She was old King Nereus' daughter.
King Nereus' daughter? The king of Nereopolis. Are you sure of that?
Only he could have saved us. But they took him away. Everyone thinks he's dead.
No, he's alive.
Are you sure?
Yes. I heard his voice. His distress call.
At last, somebody has heard the call. Now anything can happen. For the people of Nereopolis, everything has changed. Once they know that he is still alive, they will rise up again.
We have to escape.
Impossible with my leg like this. But you can go alone. I know that you can do it. You have to, I beg you.
fine crop of slaves. Come take a closer look. Touch them.
I'll take this boy. He'll do fine for the games.
Games tomorrow? What's that?
Bodhi fights games for tomorrow's holiday. The children do battle in teams. They fight from gondolas.
Gondolas?
All Scholopolis will be there.
Courage, Telemachus. We'll find you again. I hope so. Take good care of Nono. He can help you.
You, little one.
What? Little one? Is that me?
Now, don't be cross.
Oh, I'm not angry, but I am big enough to defend myself against you.
She has spirit, this little one. Good. She will be perfect for the games tomorrow. Now, we've wasted enough time. Send her off with that beer barrel to the canal and...
What, beer barrel? I don't see the beer barrel.
Well, poor old Nono, I'm afraid that he meant you.
Well, really, I just don't get it. How could he mean me, beer barrel? I'm slim and trim.
No, leave me alone. That's not right.
A good look at that prisoner.
This is dreadful. He seems to have forgotten he was ever a human being.
That has to be, or they could never do what they were made to do.
Over there, you two.
Now, this is your chance, Ulysses. Escape. Guard, I'm sick. I'm sick.
Get back to your place. Go on.
I don't feel well. I'm sick, please.
Oh. Watch it. He's getting away. Capture him. He's not wearing his locket. Guard the door! This way! Quick! There he is, over there! Here you go.
Oh. Hello? Don't be afraid. I'm Glycon. And you?
If you have no control locket, you're welcome here. Come in.
None of you is wearing a locket.
Mm-hmm.
You are still free people. We must take action. We must. Why is it that you don't try to get away?
What's the good? Sooner or later we'd be caught.
Listen, I have brought you good news. Listen, Nereus, your king, is alive. Poor Nereus, he was a wise friend. But I tell you, he is still alive. With him, you can continue the struggle. Why don't you believe me? Why don't you try to find him?
If Nereus is alive, where is he?
Nereus is here. I am Nereus.
If only it were true. Let's listen. Perhaps he speaks the truth.
He's not. Nereus was a great man. This is not the face of our king.
Leave them, Ulysses. We can't rely on them.
It was lucky that we met. Thanks to you, I know now that my father is still alive, Telemachus. I went on hoping that one day he would return to save us. So did all the people of Nereopolis. Until that day when they put the control lockets on us.
Now I understand. It's because of the control that your sister Galatea didn't react to distress calls from your father.
Exactly. Everybody lost all hope when the Duke ordered controls to be put on us. But I went on hoping in spite of the Duke. The bells kept ringing.
The bells?
Yes, the bells. Nereus must have rang them to make the Duke angry. My father can change his shape as he pleases.
First you had a wooden leg, now you're an old man. Why don't you appear as you really are?
Would they have believed me anymore? For them, I am dead and gone forever. I chose to hide among them until somebody listened to my call and convinced them that I am alive. They are blind to the truth. Ulysses, you are the only one who believes I'm really alive.
Then we must not give up. Together, we will win.
What funny clothes. I can hardly move in them. It's really the funniest thing that I ever wore.
Me too. It makes me laugh. Listen to the noise it makes.
Now listen, you two. You would do well to watch your step in the presence of the Duke. If you don't...
If we don't, what will you do?
This is what will happen. Go on into the locket office.
You mean that all the lockets are stored in this one room?
No, this is where they're all controlled. Very soon you'll be under control, too.
Let's escape, Glycon.
Escape us?
Yes, and destroy the locket control room. We have to.
Yes, but we have to get out first.
Right.
They say the gondola fights will be held tomorrow. So?
You said today's a holiday? Are you sure?
Yes.
But it's so quiet. There's no music, no laughter, no fireworks.
The Sharkmen can't bear the sounds we enjoy. They have forbidden all music and dancing.
Now! Right, go ahead!
Why do you laugh? I am King Nereus! He is Nereus, your king. Come on, some of you must recognize him.
Ours is a tattered old king. He even has his own jester.
Down with Nereus!
I like with no control. You will be furious when he finds out. Capture him and we'll take him to the lock office.
Is the control room much farther?
No, it's next room, just past this one.
Now, you say, little one, that you can make this robot obey my telepathy. Let me see you do it.
Telemachus is near. We'll try to distract their attention as long as we can, especially the Jew.
This is it. My father.
Father! What will we do?
Go and help them.
Who is this man? This giant?
My father.
Oh!
Icon.
How can we destroy the control center?
If we can find the cassette that holds all the coded programs and connect it to the central circuit. All we need to do then is to erase all the control programs. It'll be easy as long as we're not discovered.
Rusty buckets and bolts.
Emergency alert, Your Majesty, alert in the control room. What now?
Hey! Oh, hey, Yuli, concentrate harder.
Guards!
No, ring the great bell. Let the people of the city know that their king has returned.
Hey, wait for me.
That's it, my son. Everything is ready. Throw the switch.
Nereus is back. The king is alive.
Nereus is in his palace!
If only I had my sword.
We haven't had the last word yet.
What's happening? Photonic energy drive at maximum. Accelerate.
Ulysses, the cabin where your companions are has been hit.
My brother!
Yumi, the robot fireman will take care of it.
Return to the Odyssey at once, Telemachus.
The Odyssey is entering a region of intense energy.
Father!
All damage has been instantly repaired.
Instantly? How's that?
Do not disturb yourself, space travelers. You have nothing to fear.
What a strange voice. Who are you?
I am the magician in black.
Oh, Father!
No panic, please. Here you are under my protection, sheltered from the gods of Olympus.
He saved us, Ulysses. It's wonderful.
More precisely, my magic powers saved you. You will be transported to my palace. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Let's join hands.
Yes.
Where are we?
My master, the magician in black, will see you now.
So you are the magician in black.
And welcome to you, Ulysses.
How is it that you know my name?
It has been brought to my attention that you are something of a problem to the gods. So I was very eager to meet you.
Well, now that you have, why are we here?
What an impatient little boy.
I am not a little boy.
Watch me, I will show you something very interesting. By the great power of my will. Off you go.
How wonderful, all these birds.
I only happen to be the greatest magician in the universe. Even the gods cannot escape my magic powers.
Are you more powerful than the gods?
My magic powers know no bounds.
Well, then, in that case, there's one little favor you might do for me.
Oh, and what's that?
The gods have made my companions rigid to punish me for destroying their Cyclops. If your power is as great as you say, bring all my companions back to life, and then we would all be very happy.
Indeed. And what will you do for me in return for this great service?
Do in return?
For the magic to work, we have to come to an agreement, don't you think?
But what can I offer you? With a wave of your hand, you can have anything.
Oh, don't worry. I wouldn't make any impossible demands, nothing you would be unable to give me. But first of all, I shall carry out your request. Come to me, all forces of the universe, of floating photons, dislocated molecules, quiet quasars. Oh! May the curse be broken.
The Odyssey!
Let all the underworld explode into light.
miracle happened?
Numenor, you are all free because the magician in black willed it.
All thanks to the magician in black.
My friends, what a joy to see you all. Thanks to the magician in black, you are now all
the
free.
magician in black, but all the same, without my help, well.
No.
We're free.
Magician in Black, my friends and I are completely at a loss for a way to thank you.
All in good time, Ulysses. First, we must drink a toast to your health.
To the Magician in Black.
Ulysses, now that we companions are all together again, we must redouble our efforts to find a way out of the zone of Olympus.
Together, we will all return to the Earth.
Yumi, then we too will be able to return to our planet, Zotra. Oh, you! You!
But that's Zotrian! Hey, wait!
This way, nothing interesting here.
But that person is Zotrian.
No Zotrians here.
Magician in Black, explain all this.
I see no reason why my slave should be of any interest to you.
Your slaves?
I hadn't intended speaking of it until later, but perhaps it is time to remind you that we made a bargain, Ulysses.
A bargain?
Ulysses, when I did as you asked, you were happy enough to promise to give me something in return. I told you it would be something within your capability. I've kept my promise, haven't I? Albeit, this is what I want in exchange. You will point out which are the 3 best men among you.
What do you mean, Magician in Black?
I am the finest hunter in all the universe. Hitherto, I have hunted animals of every sort, some strange ones indeed. But I must admit that the most exciting, the most satisfying hunting I've ever known in my whole life, the one that calls upon the full measure of my talent, is hunting men.
Oh! No, never. You said that it would be a fair bargain.
It is. Ulysses, the hunt I'm preparing will be a fair one. Anyone who escapes will be safe and sound and free. If they escape me, they are free to go away with their companions. However, any that I shall capture will remain forever as my slaves. Decide, Ulysses, or I shall be obliged to withdraw my part of the bargain and return your companions to the curse of the gods forever.
No, never.
Ulysses.
I will be the first.
Ulysses, I will go with you. I am the second.
No, brother!
Thank you, Numenor.
Who will be the third?
I will.
No, my son, I will not allow that.
Don't worry, Father. I promise I'm not afraid of this magician.
Ah, you have a fine boy there. He has courage, so now we have 3.
But he's a child. Numenor and I, aren't we enough for you? Let Telemachus go.
No, it's an excellent combination. It's agreed. Truly rare game.
Magician.
I leave to you the choice of terrain. You may choose from all the worlds known and unknown that this machine can create.
I think I know of worlds you cannot even begin to understand. Magician, I ask you to grant me just one last request.
And what is that?
If at any time during this hunt, all 3 of us are taken, promise me that you will free all my companions and let them leave.
Ulysses? Ulysses?
Very well, I promise. Now I will give you a few hours' start. If indeed time exists in that world you have programmed.
Brother!
Nestor, you're in charge. Yes, Ulysses.
In the meantime, lock them up.
That's not the promise you made.
There'll be time to keep my promise. Only when the hunt is over.
But it's
the Earth! Father, you've programmed a part of the Earth!
I must have programmed it without realizing.
At least we'll be hunted in a place where I used to hunt long ago.
Ulysses, the magician in black must have started after us by now. Hurry, come on.
Follow me.
Yumi's right, companions. And we cannot make our way to Earth without them, my friends.
No, we must never do that. We must try to get away and be ourselves.
Then let's do it.
Right, let's do it. Absolutely, positively. But the only thing is how.
That's where we need your help, No.
No, I already told you if I let you do that, I don't have any more energy. A fine thing. I'd end up a useless heap of junk.
But it's our only way.
If you have humans for friends, who needs enemies?
No, remember that it's for Telemachus and Ulysses and my brother Numenor.
Go ahead.
Let's hope it works. It did! Let's get out, quick!
This way, come on! The magician in black!
Release the dogs.
If this is the world that I know, I'm sure that footbridge won't hold.
Did it!
There's still one left.
We must get as far ahead of him as we can.
Ulysses, things are starting to get interesting.
Father, quick! They're already here!
Magician, you are using your magic. That's not fair hunting.
Ulysses, you have courage and you play a cunning game. But now the game is over.
Don't move, magician.
Our companions!
Yumi.
Oh, brother!
Even I, the great magician in black, failed to see this turn of events.
Don't shoot!
Telemachus.
I'll release the extinguishers!
Wow, it's like a toboggan. Whoa.
No! Ulysses, look at No!
Oh, no.
It's too hot here, I know it.
It's going to crash!
We'll use the remote magnetic arm. No, hold on tight. You might get shaken up a little. I think she's coming too.
Where am I? Who are you?
Don't be frightened. We are your friends. Rest a little. You're exhausted.
Istria. I must return to Istria. Oh, you'd better lie there and rest for a while. My shuttlecraft, where is it? It's a burnt-out wreck now. Oh.
Don't worry, we'll help you, but first tell us where you came from.
I must get to Istria. Oh, please, take me to the base at Istria. It's very important.
Is the base that you came from called Hypsipyle?
No, my name's Hypsipyle, and I come from the base at Lemnos, but I must get to Istria and ask for help. The people of Istria can help us. If I don't get to Istria, all the women of Lemnos are lost.
Lost, Hypsipyle?
The men of Lemnos have put them all in prison.
Why?
Simply because they had the courage to rebel. That's why. On Lemnos, the men live in the high city. They do nothing at all. Nothing. Only supervise the factory where the women make tridents for the shark men. The work is hard and dangerous. Yet another fallen sick. You all right?
Back to your place immediately.
This woman is ill.
This is none of your business. There. No, do not come near. Return to your work. No, return to your work. You have no right to touch us.
Thoaz wanted the women to be cared for, but that would mean a slowdown of production. The Sharkmen insist on the tridents being delivered on time. The Council of Four was afraid, and they put my father in prison.
Put your father in prison?
Yes, Thoaz is my father. He was the king of Lemnos. Now that he's been deposed, because they're so afraid of the Sharkmen, it's only made the women more angry.
The women have stopped working. What's that? Will you explain that? Excellency, that is to say, What are you doing here? Get out of here!
Never, Croesus. Never. Our work is too dangerous. Have you thought what it will mean to you when we are all sick?
We will still have the dwarfs. Guards, put them all in prison.
And when the dwarfs get sick in their turn, there'll only be you left. You've never done anything in your lives because you can't.
Triplo, see to this matter.
Enough. Put them all in prison.
Go on, escape. Go to Istria and ask for their help.
Yes, I'll do that.
Hold! Capture her! She must not leave the city. Shoot on sight!
Are you sure that the people of Istria will be able to help you?
I think so. They too once fought off the slavery of the Sharkmen.
The Sharkmen are powerful. Will your friends be able to help you?
Do you know the Sharkmen?
Yes, Hypsipyle, but no Sharkmen and Trident ships will prevent our return to Earth.
Earth?
That's our home planet. We're looking for the route to Earth. It lies beyond the kingdom of Hades at the outer limits of Olympus.
The kingdom of Hades? I've heard about it.
Do you know where it is?
No, but I'm sure my father does. The trouble is...
He's in prison.
There it is, the base at Istria. Entirely destroyed. Oh, but why, Ulysses? But why?
Tridents.
The Sharkmen. We make their tridents and they use them to destroy Istria and all our friends. What can we do? They will ruin Lemnos just as they defeated Istria. We have to stop them. We must.
We're going to stop them, Hypsipyle. In the Odyssey, we can travel faster than they can, and we'll help the women of Lemnos fight them. We'll have to avoid the astroport. Where else can we land? Where can we put the Odyssey down without being seen?
I think the best place would be between the base and the Trident factory.
It is very quiet.
The halls are empty. Where is everyone?
Will you sit down, Bebos? Tell me, how can you be so cool? In the end, it would have been better to take care of the women. Now the Tridents will never be ready in time. We were too harsh with them. I wonder if they will ever forgive us and go back to work the way they used to.
We must not give in to their rebellion.
True, but we can't afford to wait until the women give in. You're right, B-Boss. They must give in. They're afraid of the Sharkmen, too.
We'll just have to wait for them to come round. If we weaken, they'll never work for us again, and we'll have to answer to the Sharkmen.
Stop them! The communicator! Oh no, the Sharkmen are coming!
Men of Lemnos, our tridents, are they ready? Yes or no?
Yes, they're all ready. They're ready as usual.
Well, I am delighted to hear it. Prepare them. We're taking delivery. I assume that everything is in order?
Yes, everything's in order. Whatever shall we do? What will they do to us? The women were done for. Come on, we'll have to open the prisons now. They'll forgive us.
Hypsipyle.
Shh!
Oh, you managed to escape. Yes, thanks to Ulysses. He saved me.
Stand back. Careful.
Quickly, we must leave Lemnos. Leave the lazy men to their fate. They can no longer make us suffer. Hang on. Yumi, you look troubled. I'm afraid that Ulysses is in danger. Let's go help him. Come on. To the spacecraft! Quickly! To the spacecraft!
Guards, don't shoot! Women, listen to me. The Sharkmen are here. If their tridents are not ready, they will kill us all.
Oh, don't come to us. We won't help you.
You wanted to rule over Lemnos. Well, rule over it, but all alone. We're leaving.
No, you can't do that to us. We won't let you go. Guards!
Do not be afraid. We will go in front.
Stop! Who are you, foreigner? What's the good of fighting each other? You have a terrible enemy. Get together.
The base at Istria has been destroyed by the Sharkmen. If we go on like this, they will destroy Lemnos too.
Istria destroyed. Lemnos will be next.
Think of what you're doing. Without these women, you cannot defeat the Sharkmen.
Guards, seize him. Put him to work with the women. We have seen enough.
Will you go on living in fear of the Sharkmen? Why not shake off their hold on you?
It's useless to explain things to them. They think like slaves. All they think about is obeying the Sharkmen.
Attack them. Let's go now while we still can. No, please, listen to me. Attack!
Shoot them, you have to! Stop!
Stop, all of you, stop!
Careful! You didn't hurt yourself? You're very pale. What's the matter? Are you sick?
Oh, I'm better now, thank you.
Don't you want to rest?
Get back to work, otherwise...
Tell me, do you know where my father is? An Earthman. His name is Ulysses.
Ulysses?
Yes, Ulysses, an Earthman. Do you know where he is?
Who are you? What are you doing? The women are going back to work. What are those children doing in the water plant garden? You have no right to be here. We will find a place in the factory for you where you can be useful.
Thoas,
Daughter,
you're not hurt?
this means that Istria came to help us.
No, Istria has been destroyed. There's nothing left of it. I'll tell you later.
Stop! What's the good of fighting each other?
You wouldn't understand. Out of our way.
They will understand once we have gone. They will have to do our work then.
What are you laughing at, Trickles?
We won't have time. The Sharkmen are here. It's all over. Lemnos is finished.
Here already? Stubborn fools. Why don't you refuse the demands of the Sharkmen?
Impossible. We obey or we die. The Sharkmen crush all attempts at rebellion.
Find a way. There must be a way.
None.
There is a way. Listen to me.
Thoas, all of you listen to my daughter.
Persuade the Sharkmen to go into the factory. Then we will detach it from the rest of the station.
But the risk we would be taking.
Yes, it's dangerous. Of course it is. The back thrust reaction when we detach the factory and jettison it, they send Lemnos far out into space. But have we any choice? Yes. It's an excellent idea. We'll get rid of that factory. Yes! Now, let's not waste any more time. Here we go.
reproduction problems, the women's workforce was attacked by a strange illness caused by the acid baths we use in the factory.
Don't tell us your problems. All that counts is that the Tridents are delivered on time. You take that one away and put another in that place. We want those Tridents as fast as possible.
The illness is contagious. You shouldn't stay here too long. I will have your Tridents brought around. Wait here, please.
At the double. What is this? Open this door now!
It's all set. Now quickly, everybody out!
Hurry, this way!
Everyone here?
Yes, there's no one left. We were the last out. Now, jettison the factory.
Stop! Ulysses, your children are trapped in the family supply room. They will die. We must try to save them.
Oh, no.
Oh, Father, what are we going to do?
Hypsipyle.
Ulysses, this way. Father, at last, we were pretty scared.
Telemachus. My children.
Yippee! Oh, I'm all dented on account of that darn belt.
Follow me.
Oh.
The Sharkmen.
Oh.
It's our last chance. Now run. We must make it this time, no matter what.
We've been tricked into an ambush.
You don't trick the tyrant. You just stop obeying him. Sharkmen of the gods. Wherever you are, I will go on fighting you until we return to the earth.
King Thoas!
Father, you're wounded.
Hypsipyle. Ulysses, go on without me. The factory will blast off any second. Now save yourselves. Go on, leave now.
We could never leave you, King Thoas. You're coming with us.
I cannot follow you.
King Thoas, where lies the kingdom of Hades?
Hades, beyond the desert of the Tartars.
Oh, Father.
Don't cry, Hypsipyle. Are you all right, children?
Not hurt. We were surprised.
How do you explain that shaking, Shurka?
No. Oh, Father, look.
Waiting for your answer, Shurka. Strange, Shurka isn't answering.
Father, no is... What's the matter with him? Look! The Odyssey is veering off its course.
Shirka, by the great galaxies. Answer, we're veering off course.
Impossible to make corrections to trajectory. Adjacent corridor not ascertained.
Take your places. Safety belts. Give me manual control of the ship. Quick! The controls aren't working. Shirka, manual controls immediately. Shirka, do you hear me? I ordered you to give me manual control.
Machines only obey machines. Order rejected.
By Jupiter's roar. What is going on here?
Yes, automatic navigational control. Yes, emergency measures. I will program immediately.
What in the gasping galaxy is going on? Shirka isn't answering me, and yet she is working.
Command cabin hermetically sealed.
You could almost say that the machines are trying to run themselves.
The bodies must be recovered alive.
What is going on?
Crumbling asteroids! No, save us! No, help us! He can't. Come on, no, you can't leave us like this.
Welcome, Ulysses.
What is it, you?
I am Cortex, chief of the planet of the machines.
Cortex?
I am afraid the news isn't too good for you humans. I will have to take your ship, the Odyssey. It really belongs to me.
Is this some new trial? Wait, stop! What are you doing? Stop that!
Oh, this one. He looks like me. I think he's so charming. I'll have him for me.
Am I dreaming of what?
You've come too. Then you must be a much better robot than the others.
Yes, I'm considered not too bad, chicken lollies. Care for a nail?
Delighted. Thank you very much. They're good.
Oh, you know, you're the first person who ever actually ate one of my nails.
And it is the first I've ever tasted. No.
Oh, wait a minute. What is all this? Telemachus, Huey, what happened to you? Why can't you move?
Some power is holding us prisoner. You have to get us out of this.
Naturally. You can count on good old reliable nose.
No, don't do that.
Huh?
Come, I'll take you to meet Cortex. He's waiting.
Careful, Cortex is the master of this planet. He plans to take over the Odyssey.
Take over our spaceship. Does he intend to? Oh, that sounds a little...
It's true, but all I have to do is obey orders from Cortex. He's our master. Come.
Hey, they're breaking everything up.
Please, no, you have to stop them. Hurry up, before it is too late.
Come on, Nono, come with me. Don't bother about these humans. Come, Cortex is waiting. No, don't listen. Help us. Am I the prettiest robot you ever met?
Oh, sure, of course. Oh, what a question. I mean it. I've never met anybody as pretty as you ever.
What a time for him to start playing Romeo. Am I prettier than she is?
Oh, yes, certainly.
Do you want to be my friend?
I wouldn't mind.
Then forget about these humans. No, we've always been friends. Just walk out on us?
Oh.
Oh, well. My name's Nanette. How do you do?
And mine is...
No, I know. Come along, follow me.
Oh, dear.
Come.
If I understand correctly, you're taking the Odyssey apart, but what do you do with the pieces?
We give all the pieces to Cortex, and then he picks up the ones that look interesting to him, and he makes up a new machine with them. He keeps the rest for his personal power supply.
Oh.
We have no choice. We have to keep Cortex going, because if he should ever stop functioning...
Oh.
Please! Oh, don't talk about that. It's too sad. Oh, how happy I am to admit you.
Well, me too.
Zillions of robots here, but they're not sophisticated. Their circuits are quite simple.
Oh, yes, I know. I'm different from them.
As I am. You see, I was so lonely with no one to talk to.
You mustn't be sad, Nanette.
No. You're our friend. How can you forget us?
Telemachus.
Oh, you have to forget those humans. You're not like them. You're going to be happy here. You're a machine like me. You can only really be happy with your own kind.
Uh-oh.
It's like a zoo.
I suppose humans are strange objects to a robot. They're staring at us. I wish they wouldn't.
Telemachus, Yuli!
Nono's come to set us free. Stop, Nono! They'll kill you!
I'm sorry, but Telemachus is a friend of mine. I just cannot abandon him. Oh.
Don't be stupid, Nono. Don't let them go free. They might take revenge on you. Maybe even disconnect you. Oh, I'm afraid to look. At last. Thanks, Nono.
I knew you'd come back.
Oh, aren't you going to punish Nono? He disobeyed you. He abandoned you. Don't you see that?
Punish No-No.
What?
What an idea. Why does she say that?
Then Cortex will get him. He will be so angry. He will eat us.
No-No is our friend. We'll protect him. Nothing's going to happen to him.
Anyway, he only forgot us because of his lovely new friend, Nanette. We can't blame him too much. I don't understand. You must come from a very strange planet.
We are from the planet Earth. There are lots of people and robots almost intelligent as us.
Now, Nanette, you must take us straight to Cortex. It's very important.
Oh.
We have to return to Earth, you understand? That's why it's absolutely essential that we get back our spaceship.
Oh.
Nanette, please. I want to see the Earth again, too, and I want to show it to you. You can come with us if you like. How about it?
Oh. All right. I'll take you to Cortex.
Thank you, Nanette.
I understand. Cortex is probably no more than a giant computer.
Oh, look, Ulysses!
Quarks and charms. If they dismantle the iris, we're lost.
Not the iris. We have to stop them. Careful, these automatic tubes only carry robots and machines. But if you can hide behind them...
I suppose that is Cortex. That's how he feeds.
Poor little humans, what foolish bravery has brought you here?
Cortex, I'll make a deal with you.
Oh, a deal? I'm listening. Human.
You must give us back the Odyssey, or otherwise we will destroy your city. If you take our ship, there's no reason for us to leave.
Give us our Odyssey back, Cortex. You can't make us stay here forever.
Such presumption. You will not return to the Earth. The gods do not wish it.
The gods?
The sign of the trident. Again, the gods of Olympus?
Yes, the gods are my masters, and this time I assure you, you have lost.
I see. Then you leave me no choice.
From now on, indeed, you have no choice. Nanette,
I thought Cortex...
why didn't you throw this robot into the repair room? Change his circuits immediately.
Oh.
Obey my orders. Do as I say, and I will make him your personal slave.
Wait, Cortex, but I don't want to stay.
What?
Lord Cortex, let them go home. Let them go home to their planet Earth.
Quiet. One more word from you, and I'll have you dismantled.
No, Nanette.
He must have a weak point somewhere. There must be a way of disconnecting him, destroying him.
Well, come in, Ulysses, if you are not stupid. You know the way.
No, don't go. It's too dangerous. Don't. He reacts to living bodies. Any man who attempts to go in will be burnt alive.
Nanette, you have betrayed me. You'll pay the penalty.
Nanette.
Save yourself, no. Get away, all of you. Don't stay here.
Don't be afraid, Nanette. I'm here.
No.
All right, hurry.
Yes.
He thought he was going to break me just like that. Bells.
Look.
We have to put him out of commission once and for all. It's our only chance, Nanette. No matter what happens, we have to have our spaceship back. Cortex only wants to destroy it. He's dangerous. He has no feelings.
Cut his power lines, and it will all be over.
Thank you, Nanette. I'll do that.
Now, Nanette, stop him. If you do not stop him, you know what will happen to you.
I can't see anything. It's too far down there. Even a laser couldn't reach that far. By the quantum leaps, a cyborg. A living machine. My sword will be useless.
Stop him, Nanette, before it is too late, or you and I will both suffer.
Right, now I'll cut it.
Farewell, No. It's all finished for me now. I would have so liked to have gone away with you.
He's stopped. His circuits have gone dead.
And all the other machines have stopped. Now I understand. The robots on the planet were all linked to Cortex.
Nanette, my poor little Nanette, I understand it all now. You just stopped when Cortex did. Your life depended on his. Nanette, you knew this would happen to you, but you still went ahead and saved our lives.
There's something strange. She's not telling the truth. Well, I don't think so. Look at the screen, Yumi.
I shall calculate the probability of a false distress.
Shurika!
Possibility of false information high. Probability of trap over 70%.
Father, do you think it's a trap, too?
Hey, Yumi, what do you mean it's trap?
No, I'm sure that it's a trap.
Here we go again. Nobody explains anything to me. Push me to one side. I'm only an object.
Start approach procedure to the crystal planet. I'm going to save Calypso.
But, Father, why?
If Calypso is under attack from Tridents, if she is fighting off the armies of Poseidon, we are bound to go to her help. Even if it is a trap, I have to take that risk.
But Calypso herself may be the trap.
I'll be careful, Yumi. Don't worry. But if we don't do it, we will always remember with sadness that we failed Calypso when she needed us.
Father!
I'm going now. Telemachus, I leave the Odyssey in your hands.
Mm-hmm.
Shurka, stay in contact. Calypso, come in.
Thank you for your brave offer, visitor. But alas, you and your ship have come too late.
Too late. Where are the Tridents?
They have gone, and now a bitter cold will kill us all. The Tridents have fractured our crystal sun. It will lose its warmth. Without it, we have no life.
But I can help you.
Your help would be useless. We will disappear, like our sun.
Isn't there some way to repair it?
No, that's impossible. An extinguished sun is a dead sun. Go, traveler. There is nothing anyone can do to save our world.
Wait! Don't give up, Calypso. I'm going to try something. Send the master repair robot here, Shurka.
On its way, Ulysses.
Should you do this, Father? What is a crystal sun? Oh, I'm so worried. Suppose we went too.
You cannot leave the ship. In Ulysses' absence, Telemachus, you are responsible for the Odyssey. Ulysses is probably safe. He is very wise.
Here, Telemachus, share a nail with me.
Calypso. Calypso.
What is your wish, O
Is Ulysses repairing your crystal sun? Our plans brought him to you.
Yes, all is according to plan.
Good. I rely on you to make this his final trial.
What are your orders? What must I do now, Master of Olympus?
You know very well. Rid me of Ulysses and all his companions.
Great Zeus,
May he be
Heaven.
crushed like the crystal sand.
I understand, O Zeus.
Welcome, Ulysses.
Calypso the queen. Calypso the queen. Calypso.
I have arrived, Calypso.
Welcome to our planet, Ulysses.
How do you know my name?
The crystal sun concentrates all energies, all forces throughout space. It collects every kind of energy, even the mind of Ulysses. That's how we know that you are looking for the route back to Earth, your home planet.
And do you know the route back there?
By the time you repair our sun, we'll have calculated your route to Earth. I need your help, Ulysses.
I will soon know if I can make the repairs.
Repair it quickly. Father, tell me, is everything all right?
Yes, you mustn't worry, children. Our courage will be rewarded. We are going to find the way back to Earth at last.
Really, Father? Are you sure?
Trust me, as soon as I have repaired the crystal sun, I'll get back to you.
All right, but be careful.
I will, my son.
This is the crystal sun, which provides energy to our planet.
Explain to me what is wrong with it, Calypso.
Soon its center will dim. Its brilliant light will go out. Repair it quickly. You will save us, and we'll discover the route back to Earth for you.
Careful!
It's sand. It's all sand, Calypso. Calypso!
What does this mean, my queen? Out. Get out, both of you. I don't want to see you anymore. Why? Why you, Ulysses?
Calypso, what happened?
I asked to be left alone.
Are we still to execute Ulysses as planned? Very well. Your orders will be carried out.
No, wait. Put him in prison, but do not kill him. I prefer to wait. Well, go on. Why do you look at me that way?
Your hair.
My hair?
You love him, Calypso. Calypso?
It's nothing. Forget it. Go now. See to Ulysses.
Very well, my queen.
Stop! No, stop, stop! I don't want to fight you. Let me see, Calypso.
Do not struggle. Our queen has ordered that you be put in prison. Come along.
Calypso ordered that. So Yumi was right with her premonitions again.
We've had no word from Ulysses. What's going on? Shirka, can't you make contacts with him?
Ulysses does not answer. I will continue searching.
Oh, don't look now, but I don't like this at all.
Shirka! Shirka! Can you hear me?
Oh, Father! Father, what is it? We were so worried here.
Repairs are proving more difficult than I'd expected, but don't worry. Take care of the Odyssey. I leave the children in your care, Shirka.
Calypso?
Have you brought me the precious elixir? Let me have it. Ulysses, drink this.
Why have you put me in prison? I just wanted to help you.
Drink this potion, Ulysses. I gathered every drop of it myself. Drink, Ulysses.
You want to poison me, is that it, Calypso?
No, it's not poison. It's the most precious elixir of our planet. It will keep you alive. If you believe that I want to poison you, then do not drink it, poor mortal. Go and follow your own destiny if you don't trust me.
What are you trying to do? What is the meaning of this, Calypso? You must go on with the plan all the way to the end.
Give me time, Great Zeus.
There is no time. You must take the life of Ulysses now.
Great Zeus.
What is it, Calypso?
No, nothing, Great Zeus.
Calypso, you know the penalty if you betray the gods.
Yes. I would so love to keep you alive, Ulysses.
My queen, I have brought him. Here he is.
Come in, Ulysses.
Here is a prisoner.
Leave us.
But that would be dangerous.
It's not your concern. I'll be all right.
As you wish.
Why did you come to my rescue? You shouldn't have. You should have left me to die, Ulysses. Now everything has become so complicated in my head and in my heart.
What will you do with me?
I have to obey the orders of the gods. I must kill you.
Calypso!
Defend yourself. Draw your sword. Go on, defend yourself, Ulysses.
Why? Why?
If I do not kill you, the great Zeus himself will take revenge on me and destroy our entire planet.
No.
Come, Ulysses, you must defend yourself.
But what do you want, Calypso?
Oh!
Oh! Oh! No, Calypso, you can't sacrifice yourself to save your planet. Ah! Stop, Calypso.
Defend yourself!
No, stop!
Oh!
Calypso.
Why not, Ulysses? Why not kill me?
Never, Calypso. I could never do that.
It's the only way that you'll be saved, and my planet, too. It's the only way out.
See what has happened. They're your tears. It's because you were crying.
I don't want to lose you, Ulysses.
Calypso.
Stop, Ulysses.
Look. The whole planet was only waiting for your tears to come alive again.
No, it's too late. Zeus is against us. All my tears will change nothing.
Calypso.
Ulysses.
Calypso, you have not kept your promise.
Oh, great Zeus, forgive me. I cannot do it. I
You
cannot.
have betrayed me. You know what will happen to you for disobedience.
Wait, Zeus, this planet is returning to life. I beg you, please be merciful.
Zeus, take my life, but spare Ulysses and my planet.
Whoever defies Zeus has to be punished.
Father, don't leave the spot, Uni.
Emergency alert. Fire. Telemachus, return to command post. The Odyssey is being attacked by Tridents.
Ulysses!
Don't go away. Stay close behind me.
Ulysses!
Calypso!
No, my sisters! I beg of you!
Yumi, go back to the command post. Find out what's happening on the crystal planet.
Shirka, quick, send me another shuttle at once. We can't hold out much longer.
Ulysses! Leave me here, Ulysses. Save yourself. Go, go.
Never. We'll get away together.
I will stay here and share the fate of my sisters. Oh,
I'll save you whether you want me to or not.
Ulysses! Oh!
Calypso.
Oh, I could have died and never known. I'm so happy that we did meet, Ulysses. Thank you. Ulysses.
No, Calypso. Calypso.
told you not to go near the drilling area. What is it? Where's Telemachus?
Ulysses, your son has provoked the anger of the gods. He has gone into the palace of time. He dared to disrupt the proper order of the days. Now you must put them right. Go back in time 5,000 years. Rejoin your son in the distant past, the land of your ancestors. Ulysses 31, if you expect to return to the 31st century, you must find your ancestor, the first Ulysses, and help him regain his place among his own people.
What? The first Ulysses?
Ulysses 31, your fate is bound up with his. When you have restored his throne to him and he is in charge of his own destiny again, then your own son shall be restored to you. Then you can return to the 31st century and follow your own fate.
If Zeus is with us, we will soon kill Telemachus. Then at last Penelope will have to choose a new husband from among us. And we will divide up the inheritance of Telemachus. Let's drink to our success. Of course, I'll be the lucky one. She'll choose. Don't be ridiculous. I've given Penelope the richest gift. She'll not choose either of you. She'll choose me.
No, me!
And why not me?
Quiet, all of you. You're all talking nonsense. I am richer than you, and I, the master of all the goats of Greece, will marry Penelope.
Have patience, Penelope. Ulysses will not be much longer. His return will soon come.
My poor Euryclea, I'm not losing patience. They are. If only Telemachus were here with me. He went to look for Ulysses.
Ah, Penelope.
Ah, Penelope! Penelope, my queen, tonight you seem especially beautiful. That veil softens your sweet face. Ah, so much beauty. So much beauty. Why do we still wait? Be my bride, lovely lady.
Enough, Eurymachus. You should all be ashamed. Have you lost all pride? Every day you come here and eat at my table. Isn't that enough for you? Have you got to insult me as well? You behave as if you were already masters of this palace. Have you no shame?
But Penelope, my queen, you must make your choice. You have to decide which one of us will be your new husband. We only want to please you. Choose your new husband. We won't go away until Ithaca has a new king. You understand, Penelope? I raise my glass to Penelope, the wisest of all women.
Stop!
Oh?
Ulysses is my husband, and I'm sure he will soon return. I will never be a wife to any of you. Let me go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's Telemachus.
My darling Telemachus. That's very strange. You look like my mother, but you're not her. Oh, you are not my mother, and I am not your son. Look how I am dressed. These aren't your son's clothes. What's happened to you, Telemachus?
Let him go. What is this boy saying? Has your son gone mad? Penelope! You there, take him away!
Wait! You must not harm him.
Oh, wise Penelope, your wish is my command. But if only you...
If only I would what?
If only you would choose your new husband from among us.
But I don't wish to.
Then, guards, take him away. From now on, this boy will be my slave.
Wait! Let him go, I consent. This bow belonged to my beloved husband. Whoever is able to draw back the bow and shoot an arrow through 12 crossed axes, not touching any of them, will be Ulysses' successor and king of Ithaca.
Splendid. We'll hold the trials tomorrow. But in the meantime, I'll keep Telemachus. Good night, Penelope.
Penelope, why on earth did you make such a promise?
Euryclea, only one man in all the kingdom of Ithaca is able to bend that bow, and that man is my true husband.
That's true. No one but Ulysses is strong enough. No one has been able to equal what he has done, Penelope.
And even now, I'm very sure that Ulysses is still the only man who can do it. None of my suitors has a chance. I know it.
Oh, I hope you're right.
What can I do? Poor Penelope, where is her Ulysses? And my own mother, what's happening to her far away in the 31st century? Hey, you! Shh, not a word. I came to help you. Oh. But you are me. You're Telemachus. But how can this be?
Halt! Who goes there?
Zeus, I've been discovered. I'd better take you with me. If I leave you here, they'll try to kill you.
What are you doing?
Hurry!
Quick! Telemachus has escaped! Quick!
This way! Faster!
Don't let him get away! Over here!
Follow me! This way! Come on, here I am! Ooh, oh. This way! This way! Hey, over here!
There they are!
Good work!
After them!
Didn't you give us a good run?
Antinous!
Which one of you is the real Telemachus?
Well, you guess!
If you refuse to tell me, you must both die. I cannot allow the heir to the throne of Ithaca to live. For one of you, it's too bad, but I have no choice.
It will not be easy to kill us!
Rid me of these two rivals.
My father's still alive! When he returns home, he'll punish you!
He will never return. If he does, there will already be a king on the throne, and his heir will be dead.
We'll see about that!
Don't let them get away!
Old man, out of the way if you don't want to get wounded. Get out of there, will you? Who is this spoil sport anyway?
Watch out!
I never saw such a strong old man. A curious kind of beggar.
Old man, I don't know you. You're very strong. You seem like some god who's come to save us.
Zeus, you make me think I'm seeing double. You're so very much alike.
Oh, Father!
Oh, Telemachus. Here I am, your father. I am the god. Your own father who has been away from you all these years.
I've missed you, Father. I thought of you all the time. Ever since you left Troy, my mother Penelope has awaited your return. Her would-be husbands filled the palace, and I hated them all. So I went off to look for you, to Sparta, to Pelis, to Lacedaemon. I went everywhere. When I came back, all 108 suitors wanted to kill me. So, to stop them, my mother had to give in. Now she has to choose to marry one of them.
Shh.
Who are those people?
Telemachus!
Oh, Father! Yumi, no!
Thank you, little Yumi. And so you think that the gods, in their madness, inflicted the same fate on both of us. How strange. 5,000 years lie between us, but our stories seem to be linked. If you lose the right to your kingdom, I will never be able to go back to the 31st century. I will be lost in time forever. And my own son, Telemachus, will never see the earth or his mother again.
Father, there isn't much time. Tomorrow they hold the trials. The bow and arrow. Whoever wins will be the king of Ithaca.
What can I do? There are so many rivals. Over 100, you say, Telemachus? And only one of me. With this damned wound, I couldn't even draw the bow.
Then we all have to help. Yes, good idea. Father?
Yes. I think I understand your plan. It's a good one. Do you think it will work? Our faithful swineherd, Emmaus, lives here in that house. He will help us get into the palace tomorrow in disguise. We will not be noticed. Our 2 sons can go ahead and be our lookouts. We'll get the better of all those suitors yet.
Oh, great Zeus, I'm exhausted. All these meals and all this work for that miserable lot. Zeus, let this be the last time that they eat at our table. Let Ulysses return and clear out this crowd.
Euryclea!
Thunder, Zeus, Telemachus? Ah!
Ulysses will never return. I'm convinced of it. Perhaps.
I know what all this is leading to. Go ahead, little Telemachus.
But you mustn't say a word to my mother, please. I don't want her unnecessarily upset. Do you understand?
Yes, of course I understand, Telemachus.
The main thing is to take away all the swords from the suitors. That is the plan our fathers gave us. Yes.
Out of my sight, Theoclymus, you evil old man!
Antinous, don't you know? Kings must not speak as they please, but have to say what is true. You're only able to see what is in front of your nose, bald-blind fools. Fools, the hour of Ulysses' return is close. Every one of you will be punished. No!
Ah, well, Emmaus. And you, beggar man, what are you staring at? Here!
Stop! Today you will lift your hand against no one, be he king or beggar. You are all equal in this trial of strength. Follow me into the great hall.
Well, then, can you complete the street? Because you know!
Go on, put more into it.
Not one of them can do it.
It's Antinous' turn. He's the strongest of all the admirers.
If he fails, I'll give a banquet for all the suitors. Since nobody has won, I suggest a pause. We'll go on with the contest tomorrow.
No, not yet. I have not tried. You again, beggar man. Do you think we can allow a beggar to beat us?
Let him try. I said whether he be king or beggar, anyone has a right to try. Give him the bow. Let's see if he's Ulysses' equal.
Here, take it. Penelope's right. If we cannot draw this bow, how could you ever do it? Anyway, this is not a good day for an important trial. It is the feast day of Apollo. We should be enjoying it.
Well said, Antinous. Besides, I don't think much of this test. No one is able to do it. Ah.
Ulysses is the only man who's ever been able to do that until you came. Stranger, who are you? Now it's time to show us your face. Ulysses! It's not him. I don't recognize my husband. Huh?
You're right. I am not your Ulysses. But I came here to help your Ulysses, Penelope. He is here, close behind me.
Ulysses, my Ulysses.
Animals, you will pay for making my Penelope suffer so.
This man is merely an impostor. To arms, my friends.
Don't bother looking. You want to take more care of your weapons. They were in a muddle, so now they're all in the weapons room. And look, just to be sure, I won't lose the key. Up, look. Num, 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 num.
If you stain your palace with a drop of their blood, your return will be spoiled. Let me take care of this.
I can't do any color.
25 eggs, 5 liters of milk, 2 kilos of flour, 1 kilo of sugar.
Oh, robot's wake's never done.
Emergency alert. Meteoric density now rising sharply. Emergency alert. Instantaneous molecular formation taking place. Meteors forming all around the Odyssey. I am setting up protection screen. Meteors now directly in front of us. Protection screen already functioning. Meteoric impacts recorded.
I'm so surprised that I can't concentrate. This is no game.
Whoa, Shirka! Oh, I was flipping pancakes. Now the pancakes have flipped me.
Sorry, no. Turbulence fault caused by impacts with giant meteors. There's a break in the protection screen and considerable damage. 97% inoperative. Ulysses, report at once to command post.
What is it?
The Iris seriously damaged by collision with a rock shaped like a triangle.
By the cosmic comets.
All photonic energy feed lines are damaged. Repair systems programmed and in operation. Order to all onboard robots, leave all damaged sections of the ship. New meteoric rocks now forming in our flight.
How can we get around them?
Shirka, steer us toward the Emerald Planet now.
Yes, Ulysses. Uncertain whether Iris will function for that long. 80% of circuits cut. Total breakdown imminent.
It is imperative that the circuits hold, Shirka.
Repair robots to your posts. Robot firemen, remove debris.
It's not very far now. Oh, we'll be able to fix it.
Just in time. Put the emergency energy systems into operation, Shirka. There's not a minute to lose.
Yes, Ulysses.
Do you think the emergency systems will be enough to carry out
We'll
repair?
soon see.
Nails and nails.
You said it, Nono. The poor Iris had a hard time of it.
These repairs are going to be long and difficult.
We cannot risk staying here too long. What do we do if those trident meteors come back?
For the present, we must repair the ship. We will just have to see whether the emergency power is sufficient for the repair robots. Shirka, we must compensate for lack of energy and see that maximum repairs are carried out.
It will require an optical system able to focus light rays straight into the iris.
Why not make a large magnifying glass? Thank you, Yumi, and with one
A magnifying glass, a lens. You're right, Yumi. That might be possible. Shirka, can we use the emerald from the green planet?
Yes, Ulysses. A sufficiently large crystal placed between the iris and the damaged sections could act as a prism.
You stay on board with Yumi. No, don't come with
Leave
me.
again. Why? It's not fair.
You can help me collect enough emerald.
Good luck, Ulysses.
Planet was once inhabited, but now surface is unsteady, shaken by frequent earthquakes.
Thank you.
Shirka, there is no time to waste. Direct all available energy toward the repairs. Prepare transformers.
Yes, Telemachus.
Wow, what a lot of smoke. Look at that volcano. A baby volcano. By the single eye of the Cyclops, that's a crystal. Oh!
Come help me. You'll have a complete overhaul when we're finished.
Like new and all in emerald green? Come on. What's that?
Ah, we're going to have company. Shirka told us that this planet was once inhabited.
If they understand that we've come as friends, we should be all right.
Inhabitants of this planet, I give you greeting.
We return your greetings, unknown one. Will you tell us where you are from?
That is our spaceship that you see up there. It needs urgent repairs. And so I want to use the green crystals of your planet.
I see. But you will find emeralds of much better quality over there to repair your spaceship. Come with us.
Oh!
Come. Do not be afraid, stranger. Trust us. We want to help you. We will not harm you.
Stand by, Shirka. I'm sending the first load. As soon as possible, place the transformers in position.
Here, take them. Don't be afraid. You want some?
What is it? It smells good.
Lotus seeds. I assure you they're very good. Want to taste them?
Hello?
Go ahead, you try one too.
Lens production procedure underway. Shipment received. Transformers in position. Alert, alert, volcanic activity imminent.
This earthquake is giving me the quakes. Ulysses, come here. Did you hear? Shirka said the lens is breaking. Can we get out?
Get out? Well, where do you want to go?
What do you mean we're back? Oh!
Come, we should leave this place. The lotus plants are better over there.
Wait, Ulysses. This is no time to get lost.
What do you want of me, little thing? What difference does it make if I come or go? Leave me alone.
Ulysses!
Telemachus, report to command post. Urgent call.
What is it, Shirka?
Communication band to Ulysses is clear, but he refuses to answer.
If you're still in contact, it doesn't make sense.
Shirka, do you know where he is?
No idea. Volcanic eruption imminent.
We will have to go look for him. Shirka, go on testing the new lens.
Yes, Telemachus. Careful, the planet's surface is now breaking up under massive seismic quakes. Force 5 on the Richter scale. Now 6.
No chance of rusting away here. Hey, kids! Help! Help!
Father, where are you? Can you hear me? Use the sound system. Answer me. Where can he have gone?
That way! Over towards volcanoes, the emerald mines. Look! There are people over there.
Maybe they know something. My father, Ulysses, came down to your planet. Do you know where he is? My name is Telemachus. What's yours? It's odd. They don't seem to understand. Yes, we do, but... Here, take some. It is lotus.
No, stop. Lotus seeds will make you dreamy if you eat them.
Who are you?
Me? My name is Lota.
Hey, wait, Butterfly. Where are you going? Come back here. Come back here. Darn lotus eaters. I'd give tails and nails to be out of here. Telemachus, Yumi!
Oh, no.
Telemachus, Yumi, Telemachus!
No, where were you?
I got away.
Got away? What do you mean? Where's Ulysses?
No, he ate some funny seeds and was said stupid. Lotus, whatever.
Lotus seeds? If you eat them, you lose your memory.
My father! Where is he?
I think that he must have gone into the caves near the volcano.
Maybe that's where a lot of lotus plants grow.
Yes, you're quite right. It's a mysterious plant that flowers only in the volcanic lava of our planet soon after each eruption. When the volcano stirs, the lotus eaters have fresh lotus to eat that makes them forget every danger.
Oh, really? They go in close to the danger instead of running away from it. It doesn't make any sense. Oh! It's starting again. Hurry up. We must move. There's not a second to lose.
Volcanic shocks imminent. Earthquake activity, force 6. Force 7.
What are they doing? Why don't they try to get away?
They can't help it. The lotus leaves make them strange.
And you don't eat it?
Not anymore. Not since I discovered the secret of the volcano.
Secret? What secret?
The caves where most of the plants grow is in the center of the volcano. If you eat too many lotus seeds, you disappear.
We must find Ulysses fast.
Telemachus, you may return to the Odyssey. Volcano will erupt any second.
Shirka, first we have to find Ulysses. How are the repairs going?
Photonic energy transmission systems are about to go into operation.
Right. As soon as we have found my father, we'll come aboard. Ulysses! Over there! I saw him lying on the ground. Quickly go back! Father! Is he going to disintegrate like the others?
Turn him over. I'll give him an antidote.
Okay.
I just hope that it works.
What is it?
A particular preparation, extract of lotus mixed with volcanic lava.
Father, do you know me?
What a question. Of course I know you. Any father knows his son. What I don't understand is where I am.
At the bottom of the caves. You ate lotus seeds, the flowers of forgetfulness. The lotus eaters gave them to you.
And the Odyssey? What about our ship, Telemachus? Have the repairs been carried out?
Yes, Father. The new lens and the iris. Everything is in place now.
Quickly, my friends. You must get away from here. The volcano will erupt any second now.
Who are you?
His name is Lola. He saved your life. Come quickly.
And may good fortune go with you.
Where are you going?
The effect of the lotus is wearing off. The young people will regain their memories, but not the older ones. I must get to them and save them.
But the volcano, any second now.
I know, but they are my own people.
Wait, I'll go with you. Maybe I can help. Telemachus, it's too dangerous.
No, Yumi. Let him go. I think I have a way of ending this nightmare. No, you go with Telemachus.
Me? The second time today.
Go on, No.
Oh, well.
Come, Yumi. It's back to the ship for us.
Telemachus, wait for me.
Sugar, we're coming back. Place the new lens on the iris at once and set the transformers into operation.
Yes, Ulysses. Everything will be at the ready when you arrive. Eruption about to start.
Stop eating the lotus. Here, drink this. You too. No, don't be afraid. Have courage. You can do it. Eating the lotus plant is not going to help you. If you stay here, you will all die. The volcano is about to start. Hurry!
Where are the old people?
Not here. Inside there, close to the craters.
Eruption will be vast. Lava will cover the entire region.
I was mad to let them go out to that cave. Shirka, get ready. We will have to prevent this eruption from here on the ship.
Hurry up!
them out of here.
Oh, the old people.
Come on, don't be afraid. Have courage. You'll be all right.
Wait,
I'm here to help you. Be brave.
Oh, what a strange machine.
That's the dibber with which they plant the lotus seeds. It's my secret.
But why? Who's this machine working for?
Focus the lens directly on the crater of the volcano. We have found the galactic glaciers that we've been looking for. I'm certain this is the place.
Hey!
Father! Is it really true? I can't believe my eyes.
Neither can I.
This time I'm sure we are approaching our own solar system. We are returning to Earth.
Correction, Ulysses. We have still to travel through the kingdom of Hades.
It can't be far away.
Until you have found the kingdom of Hades, your bodies will remain as stone.
Be happy, Numenor, my brother, and all you companions who have waited so long. Soon you will be free. Ulysses has found the route back to Earth. Soon we'll be in the kingdom of Hades. The time of freedom is very near, my friends. Soon you will wake up from your long sleep.
Shurka, by the crown of Kronos. What's going on, Shurka?
We are entering a semi-luminous zone. Energy plan number 2 now in action. Maximum iris opening, protection screen activated.
Telemachus!
Alert, giant butterfly swarm penetrating the protection screen.
Get them out of our way, Shurka. By the great galaxies, get rid of them and fly us out of this zone fast. Shurka, repulse beams at 100%.
Repulse beams not effective. Butterfly swarm is absorbing all our energy.
At least close the iris.
Too late. I cannot comply. All the Odyssey's frequencies are scrambled. Radar no longer functioning. Impossible to gather further data. I am no longer in control of the ship's guidance.
We must go on, even if we have to fly blind, no matter what. Try and maintain our present flight path.
Affirmative, Ulysses. All automatic systems programmed and energized and holding.
They look more like moths than butterflies.
Yes, of course, that's what they are. That's it. The lights on the Odyssey are drawing them towards us. Then we can get rid of them. Shut down all lighting systems, Shurka.
All of them, even on your command deck?
Especially on the command deck. It's the brightest area of the ship. Total blackout.
Agreed, Ulysses.
Oh.
Look, it's working. They're leaving.
Hooray! We did it!
Alert, obstacle directly in front of us. Impossible to avoid collision.
Quickly, to your stations and fasten your belts.
Stand by. Impact in 13 seconds. 8 seconds.
Shurka, apply full retro power.
Yes, Ulysses. 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact. I am sorry, Ulysses. There was no way to avoid it. Ulysses.
Shurka!
Our companions! And my brother Numenor!
No, locate the repair robots. Make Shurka operational, quickly.
Yes, Ulysses.
Telemachus, they're all right.
Wow, what's that white stuff?
That's snow. Oh, of course. No, you've never seen snow. What a terrible storm.
Difficult to see how much damage was done. I wonder where we are.
Travelers in the twilight!
Father, did you hear that?
Take me with you!
My name is is Ulysses. Who are you, and where do you want me to take you? Can't you see our ship is wrecked?
I am Orpheus. Take me down there. Help me cross the river Styx. Take me into the kingdom of Hades.
The kingdom of Hades? Then I was right.
So would you dare take me there?
Yes, I would dare. It is there that the curse over my companions will be lifted. But tell me, Orpheus, why do you want to go to the kingdom of Hades?
Because I must see her again. The one I love, my Eurydice.
Eurydice?
I know she is waiting for me there, on the other side of death. Charon took her there aboard my doomed spaceship. I must find her again. I cannot go on living without her.
Look! Over there! Yes! Close to the Odyssey! Who is he?
Hey! Leave that alone! Hey!
Who is that man? Stop him!
It's too late now. Eurydice is lost forever. That man is come, and there's nothing we can do.
Who is that man?
He's the man who carries any who enter the kingdom of Hades to death across the river Styx.
My companions? Do you mean they'll be condemned to live in Hades for all eternity?
For all eternity. Whoever crosses the river Styx can never go back again.
That cannot be, Orpheus. You're mistaken. Zeus himself promised that my companions would be set free in the kingdom of Hades. Guide me, Orpheus. I must save my companions from the kingdom of death before it is too late.
Oh, we have to find them, Ulysses.
Faster! We've almost lost sight of the Odyssey!
Oh, if everyone is interested, I don't like this.
The river Styx is no worse than the great swarm of butterflies.
What is that, Orpheus?
The city of Hades, the center of the kingdom.
Be careful, Ulysses.
This zone is very dangerous.
Full speed. We have to cross this barrier before it closes again.
Even if we do cross it, Cerberus will come. He'll sense your warmth.
Cerberus? Who's Cerberus?
An interceptor satellite with 3 heads. It guards the entrance. I once came this far when I followed Eurydice, but I was forced to go back by Cerberus.
Did you say that Cerberus is attracted by warmth?
But this is madness. We'll be torn apart, shredded into pieces.
The only way to escape him is to stay here under the iceberg. He can't detect our warmth here.
She has disappeared. There it is, the city where all our dear friends are prisoners.
We're in front of the palace of Hades. I'm sure that is where your comrades have been taken.
Come on.
Citizens of Hades, be happy. New citizens have come across the river Styx. Soon they will be here.
No, not my companions.
Look out, they're coming right toward us.
Why do they turn their backs on us?
They are now citizens of Hades. Don't forget, they're all dead. And remember, don't touch them, or you will become like them.
Don't touch me. about to say it. I slide in the robot.
We woke them up. They want to get close to the living.
Let us hope that our companions aren't yet among them. Hurry to the Palace of Hades. The palace is over there, just beneath that column of light. Who knows where this leads to? The city, the Styx, or the darkness, perhaps? Eurydice! Listen to me, Eurydice! No, Orpheus, come back! Eurydice, where are you going? Wait for me! Orpheus, don't go there. Wait! I've waited so long. Go on without me. Orpheus, please, no! Eurydice! I've searched for you for so long, my Eurydice! Orpheus!
Yumi, there he is!
Euryclea, Numenor, Nestor, no, come back! Get away from the Palace of Hades, come back!
Oh, Numenor, my brother, come back! Ulysses will be like the others!
I know. We have to stop them somehow. Telemachus, you and Yumi go toward the palace.
No, Father, I'm afraid that you'll become their prisoner like Orpheus.
Don't worry, my son. Trust me. One of us has to solve this mystery, and it should be me. You must return to the Earth.
Not without you.
You go, my son. You have to.
Oh, Father, come back, come back!
Welcome, Ulysses, cunning hero of Earth. Come and join your companions. Show your respect for Hades.
Oh, great Hades, receive the good wishes of Poseidon, master of Trident.
Oh, my God, should this man dare to destroy the Cyclops, Poseidon's creature? He must never leave the kingdom of Hades.
Return my companions to me. Where is Hades himself? Reveal yourselves, gods of Olympus. Have I not outwitted you cleverly enough to win my life and those of my children and my companions? Zeus, surely I have passed every trial you sent me.
Ulysses, Hades listens.
Great Hades, I beg of you now. At last, let us go.
Go, Ulysses, but leave your companions here with me and make your own way back to Earth.
Why will the gods never keep their promises?
Do not contradict me, Ulysses. Obey me, and very soon you will be home.
Earth.
The Earth, Ulysses, where your beloved still waits for you.
Oh, Penelope, my Penelope.
With your children, reunited with your own family in the land of your fathers. Ulysses, bid farewell to your companions. They will be citizens of my kingdom.
No, never, never, Hades. I have brought them here to your kingdom in order to free them, not abandon them.
In that case, Ulysses, you too have renounced the chance to return to Earth. You and your children, it is over. And so, Ulysses, the hero of space, you too will be a citizen of Hades forever.
That is of no matter. Your offer is beneath my contempt, and I reject it. I would rather stay here forever than return to Earth at the price of betraying my companions. Do what you will with me, but I will never break my promise. Farewell, Earth. My wife, my son, my friends. I will never forget you.
This man has overcome all obstacles, passed every test, survived all our trials. This was his last chance.
Please.
Ulysses, you didn't hesitate to enter into my city. The promise of Zeus will be honored. Take your companions and return home.
Telemachus, Yumi, my children.
Oh, Ulysses! Oh, Father! Father! Oh, Father! Oh, it's just as it was in my dream.
At last, Yumi, my dear sister, at last.
Euryclea, Nestor, faithful companions, I've missed you.
Thank you, Ulysses. We owe you our lives.
May the solar peace be with you forever, wherever you go. Our ordeal is at an end now, companions. Let us all go back home.